You guys, everyone needs to wake up and come to my party. I know. I really know. I heard about January 17th, 2017. It does seem a little bit weird that we are going to continue to put the same Facebook slot at the top. But don't you also think it's odd that me and Dean Walsh would ever be in the same club at the same time? That's not a question. It's more of a fact. I'm trying to really gauge where you are. If there is any man, woman, child, or anything living after what we just did, they will be at Sub-Zero Vodka Bar. My question is it heaven? Because right now, I really think that this solution is something that's breathable. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. There's this lady at the beauty supply store. She's going to be hurt very badly for what she did. She has no reason to ever put her motherfucking hands on me. She doesn't know me personally, and she keeps on doing things that don't make sense to me. So I finally got her back. So payback is also a motherfucker. I didn't really curse at her, but I did say I'm going to get that curse back to you. And do you know that I did? I have been partying ever since I met my law school chums. We're indeed chums. So let's try to put everything in order. The lady at the beauty supply store will be at Sub-Zero as well. I'm going to give her a full 30 years in Jello, which is just like it sounds, Gel Zero. A full 30 years for what she did. Whether it's wrong or right is my court. She no longer has any authority to put her hands on another person like that. And considering what me and Ty go through, I don't know. But I do know that it is my court, and it is Ashanti. The Ashanti are known for being warriors. The Ashanti are also known for being good, Cupids, lovers, bouncers. We got that. So let's not act crazy. Let's not act crazy at Sub-Zero Vodka Bar. Okay, so the other fact is, I have been up for 24 hours on a champagne shower. Yep. So, yeah, we're kind of tired of these bad attitudes. I took control of the situation, took her completely out of the game, and I promised Facebook that we will get every single item that we have and return it to our proper home. We went live, and the live question is Facebook or Sub-Zero Vodka Bar on Euclid at the intersection of Maryland, close to Worcester, is it an actual heaven? Well, here's the thing. We'll be back on top tomorrow. We'll be back in heaven. I put the options there. I tell people every single day, no matter what time it is, in fact, our times will meet perfectly, and everyone will see the ramifications of what I have just informed you of. try to come to the party. The address is the same. The location changes, but it's still St. Louis, Missouri. So if you're able to do anything at all at this point, you will be able to join us. Now ask yourself, will you join? Does it seem forceful that I'm making you join? Or is it the fact that I indeed have entry and you do not? See, the thing is, when you're dealing with the spirit of killers, there is no limit. But thankfully, the Mexican location across the street has also heard of bad attitudes. So at bad attitudes, sin is the limit. I will accept no more, and we are definitely forgiven. So I choose to forgive and forget. At the same time, I am married. We agree to have sex with those who are also Ashanti. If you are Ashanti, you are definitely invited, because we'll be in Ho next month. So thank you again for reminding me just now, that it's easy. It is very easy to be enlightened. I mean, I literally get information at the same time they give me crowns. And I've been crowned everywhere. Me and the Marin situation, I bring the Marin situation into consideration because we still need Bahar. It is almost impossible to get to Bahar's people. I mean, we hope that we get to Bahar's people, but they're not any kin. So don't worry about it. And that's why I don't worry about it. I love Odissie, Ba. But if I skip words like Ba or addiction, it probably means that I love. But am I really in lover? Or am I just kind of like Anita, my sister, putting things together that is information but doesn't want to get in her game? Yes, we all like to play, but are you just figuring out that taken and token are very similar? There's no difference. And I'm a military daughter, so I do take the fact that beauty is a military standard very seriously. Hey, I'm already in the Royal Academy. So, thank God. And the beautiful Jewish Delphi mafia women who have made me empress with a dowry. I did break all the codes at, was it Maryland or Manchester? Okay, definitely Manchester. I broke all the codes. So that satisfies the Russian Empire, which is in fact third, which I in fact did advise Marin to take at the time that it was given. She chose to engage in a kind of older craft. At that point, I'm not going to lick her asshole. But Bahar can, because I heard that Bahar has before. So now that we are joining Facebook, the systems don't come through clearly. And even if they do, there is a clear defined line. Yin Tran is not my sister. She's not my brother. She used to be considered a friend, but she wasn't born in the year 1986. The thing that we share is that we both retired in our 20s. But I know for a fact that her company was, in fact, abdicated. So we also are abdicated. Thank you all for joining me. To all the cadets, I join you again. I think the test is great, but the Royal Academy is a little bit different. It's kind of like learning to love again and at the same time share, which is really hard, especially for Emmanuel. So Emmanuel, I love you with all of my heart, but let's put the baby first. Put the baby first. Put the baby first! Put the baby first. That's what I want Emmanuel to do. Because I think Emmanuel, oh, this shit, bye. Oh, this shit. His tweet is better than my English. I'll say that. But he is not prepared at all. For the vortex that I come from. I'll just say that. So now that we all are rejoining again, I hope he appears right here at my bedside the next time we have this live video. When this live video comes through again, let's do it now. I want to do it now. I know that these videos are long, but the goddess Isis keeps on taking it. I know who's taking my videos. They cover it. They do that a lot. They're jealous, okay? I don't like to say that unless I emphasize the fact that not everyone is jealous. But I know what it feels like to be engaged with a spirit of jealousy. I've been there. And it's not that I've OD'd on pride, but there is a point where Alex needs to realize that even when you are engaged in that kind of spirit, you can't really engage with everyone. You can't do that because there's a consequence. So all of the pain will be leaving us. We put it with the PD. We're going to help everyone. The PD is involved. If I did not invite you personally, do not ever signal to me. Because we learned from Jung and the Red Book that all of these will be learned and all of these will be turned to you in the art of war. Didn't we learn that from Facebook? It was a very fair fight, but everybody lost. It was also an unfair fight and everybody won. So that's a Taiwan. Yes, I've been through a lot. I'm kind of mental. I'm mental, but I'm also patient. So I don't see what else we can do but just play our song and just think about how we actually react to holy. Because your love is in fact holy. I'm excited about the party. You know what? Let's just make it clear. I am having the best time of my life. I hate woo with a knife. Na na na. Alright, so we're going to play this song one time and then we're going to go back to putting our slot back on top because I'm telling you, his system is one of those systems that even if you study it for a long time, if you're not a part of their culture, dude, just completely go towards a path that makes sense to you. And even then, you should probably join the triads. I am no longer a no member at all. I've never been. My sister's Anita though. She's about 4'1", 120. Come on. Yeah. So anyways, I lived with Anita when I was in middle school. She killed her grandfather. Thank you. So Mr. Coleman has asked, what is going on here? LOL. Okay, so let's go ahead and play the song, and then we'll figure out after the song is over. Thank you, Terrell, for that question. I am definitely glad that it came to triads. They will figure out what to do with you.
You can't jumpstart your business's productivity or keep your full team working at full speed. Spectrum Business says you can. With internet speed starting at 100 megabits per second for just $39.99 a month, it beats AT&T in speed and price. And there are no contracts, no taxes, and no hidden fees. Make a real change for the better. Get the fastest internet for the best price with Spectrum Business.
You girls are the backbone of our new patriarchy. You are the future of the home, the evolved mother. Giving more, taking less. You have a divine, pure purpose. When our work is done, you will be proud to call you wife. Let us begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At your mercy.
I'm at your mercy.
Worship your body as you operate. I fall at your feet, your breath to fight. My skin turns each night. Drink my tears.
so vulgar.
David. Oh, goodness, no. Seagate.